Good morning everyone and welcome to the first episode of the Paint and Catch series. The goal of this series is that we're gonna try out lure colors and we're gonna see if there's any difference. We're gonna try to learn if it really affects the chances of catching fish. But also, most important, we're gonna go fishing and we're gonna have fun. As some of you know, we recently moved to a small farm in the northern part of Sweden. And there's a lot of nature around here. And I mean a lot of nature. Today we're gonna try and find out what works best on a sunny spring day. Is it high contrasted dark lures or is it flashy natural lures? That's what we're gonna try to find out today. These two lures are exactly the same model. Only one is hot stamped and is a really flashy natural color, while the other one is painted almost totally black with just some fluorescent accents in it, which creates a really high contrast. As you can see behind me, it's a really nice and sunny day. It's the 3rd of May, but a lot of small lakes are still frozen. So I'm gonna have to look for open water, and it's gonna be a real challenge today to find fish and hopefully even catch one. Right, so I found this bigger open lake. We're gonna start with the most obvious choice, I think. That is the holographic flashy lure, because the sun is really shining right now. Winds are quite calm, so it's gonna warm up the water a lot today, because it's still early spring and the fish are quite because it's still very early in spring and the fish are really not active yet. So it's gonna be a real search today to find out where the fish are, because it's the first time for me as well that I'm fishing in these lakes. It's gonna be a journey that we're going to do together, discovering all these lakes, rivers, see what's out there, what works and doesn't work, where the fish are. I am really starting from zero. The winds have started to pick up, the sun has disappeared behind some clouds. I think I'm gonna try to go to the other side of the lake. I've never been there before, so I'm gonna try to find out if we can get there. Because this lake is also connected to 2 other lakes, and I might end up there first and then walk the way back through the forest. We'll see about that, but I need to change location because there are no fish here. And I got no idea where to start, so I need to cover as much ground as possible just to find out where the fish are. this spot is amazing. Really beautiful. And that's where we were fishing before, right over there on the other side. And there's actually a current here. It's like a river connecting the two lakes with each other. So that one lake is connected to this lake, and it creates a current because the water flows that way, and there somewhere it becomes a river. So this might be an interesting spot. Oh my god, guys, did you see that? That was an eagle. Oh my god, my heart just stopped for a second. I hope you can see it on the camera. Oh my god. I'm gonna see if I can find another lake, because I just can't seem to find any fish in this one. Maybe it's too early, maybe they are lying deep and I just can't reach them. I don't know. It seems to be a tough day today. So we're gonna see if we can find another lake that's already open. It is getting warmer and the wind has picked up. The skies have cleared even more, so the sun is shining even harder right now. And we're not finding any fish. So I think we need to change tactics here. Because you all know the definition of insanity. Trying the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna be insane. So we're gonna change tactics here. I'm gonna target a different species. Luckily I brought a second rod, which is much lighter. It's a perfect rod for targeting perch, but you can also catch a pike with it, that's not a problem. So we're gonna see if any perch are hungry. So for the sake of the video and to save the day, we're gonna try to catch a perch. Because this is a really small lake, I think it's not really that deep, and I already saw a lot of tree trunks and trees on the bottom, so I don't want to get snagged anywhere. So I'm gonna need to take something that goes quite shallow if you don't want to lose our lure. Let's try this little wake bait here first, which is a great blank. Got a really good action, it's really fun to paint as well. I painted this with a nice color shift and a big fish wound on there.
Alright. Well, I've been down so long that my mind can't get no rest. No, I've been down so long that my mind get no rest. No, no, this ain't easy, darling, 'cause the devil's on my trail. I've been running so long that my feet don't work no more. Oh yeah, I've been running so long that my feet don't work no more. Oh no, it ain't easy, darling, when the devil's on my trail. Oh yeah.
Even though we're not catching any fish, just walking here and seeing this landscape it's simply stunning. It's beautiful. This is something you don't see every day. That's the leg of a young moose. Could have been killed by bears or wolves. You see all kinds of stuff when you go fishing. Yeah, here's another piece. Luckily it's not too fresh, or else it would not be a good idea to be fishing here. But we do have to be careful.
The sun is setting and it's time to call it a day. Unfortunately, no fish, but I did really enjoy the day, and the landscape here is just simply amazing. I'm really happy I got to share that with you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed the video and you enjoyed the landscape and the adventure. My gut feeling says that it was just too early for pike or perch. They're not biting yet, they're still very passive, just laying on the bottom, saving energy and waiting until the water warms up a little bit more. But I'll promise you this, we will be catching fish at some point. We're not giving up. See you in the next one.
Always in the